Can you sum up for us what it is that's going on here these last few games?
Not sure what you're asking as far as what it is going on. You know, we've had.
Just
I'm
not
not sure.
like I'm no skullduggery here. Just what's you seen on the field? You know what?
I see. You know, we're playing a lot of young kids. We're playing a lot of guys that are beat up, and we have a lot of guys that aren't playing anymore that could help us win. And no excuses. We're playing all freshman quarterbacks. You know, across the board, we're too young, too inexperienced, and you can't win games that way in the ACC. So we need to. You know, we need to get to this Boston College game and fight our tails off and try to do the best we can, and then we need to, you know, get healthy in the off season.
So is discouragement or anything setting in?
No, not for me. Not discouragement. Disappointment for sure. Discouragement. That's when there's a hint of giving up. We'll never give up. Disappointment. No doubt. No doubt. You know, we got beat up really bad early against a really good. You know, a really good conference and a really good out-of-conference schedule. Very difficult schedule for 9 weeks. And the reality is we needed to stay healthy and play good football. But the reality was that we didn't stay healthy, and we played a lot of young kids at the most important position in football. And that's the reality of it, and it hasn't been good enough. It's as simple as that. No excuses. Hasn't been good enough. Hasn't been good enough. So we move forward and you keep fighting, but there's no sense of discouragement at all, not from my side of the fence or these kids. So we move forward and we go over to Boston, try to get one here at the end of the season.
Can you kind of speak to the hope that there is when you and Tim and the rest of the guys will sit down in the off season and look at everything and maybe your goals and expectations for turning that offense into something?
Yeah, I look forward to all those things, like you said, after the season's over. Right now, we're trying to fight to get these seniors another victory and feel good about finishing, and also feel good about modeling the way of how you deal with tough situations and adversity. You don't just throw it all in and start looking at next year. That's what losers do. That's what losers do. They say, well, we got to get to work for next year. When you have seniors that have put 4 and 5 years of effort into this program, so we're trying to get them another victory. We're not acting like a bunch of losers looking 5-6 months down the road. As soon as the season's over, then we'll look down the road. We'll be ready to put something together that we'll be proud of. But right now, we're not gonna say, well, let's throw it in and start looking forward. I actually hate that. I can't stand the fact you've asked me that question twice in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I guess it is. You know, we're gonna frickin' fight our asses off for the seniors that have played hurt, that have played beat up, that have done a great job academically, as good as we've been since I've been here. We got a great bunch of kids, you know. You feel terrible about the situation, but it is what it is. We're not going to forget about those guys and start looking forward until they're done.